welcome to Rise and Shine Yoga. And I'm Danielle, for those of you who are new, and I'm so happy to have you here today so that we can wake up our bodies together. So let's start in mountain pose. We're gonna look down, seeing that our toes are nice and lined up and our feet are parallel with equal distance between the balls and heels of our feet. So we're grounding and pushing down into our feet, feeling all that energy rising up through our crown. And as we exhale, that sense of ease and fluidity in our face, shoulders, and hips. Again, let's take a deep breath in, arms rise up, lifting up and back, standing back then, tuck your tailbone. Exhale, restack, and soften hands to heart. Adding on, inhale. Then lifting up and back, scooping and tucking. Exhale, restack, interlace your fingers, index finger up. We're gonna push down into our left foot to flow to the right with a gentle pull. Inhale, push down to lift up through center, find your new edge. Exhale to the other side. With standing half moon, inhaling and exhaling. Keeping your shoulders stacked and your hips forward. And now let's rise all the way up, press into your edge, and slowly float your arms all the way down. Good, let's do 3 big shoulder rolls. 3, and 2, and 1. Wonderful. Now from here, we're gonna bring our hands to our hips. We're gonna roll our hips forward, start to slide your hands down, and just let your arms hang. Just give a little shake out here of your head, your arms. And let's take a nice deep breath in. Doing all that awakening into your back, hips, and hamstrings. And as we exhale, letting go. Again, inhale, nice expansive breath. And exhale, release. Maybe you can start to lengthen those hips up one more time. Now inhale, exhale, let's ragdoll roll up. Push down into your feet. Feel your belly drawing in, palms face one another, and we restack all the way up nice and tall. Inhale, standing back then. Now this time we're gonna swan dive forward, nice open chest, open shoulders. You're pouring over your thighs, broad elbows, big hug. Inhale, rise up, strong half fold. We're adding that little tuck of the tailbone to feel that neutral spine, shoulders down, neck is long, hands to the earth. Let's step it into our plank. Now again, you can always modify on the knees, and you can also always bring yourself down into your forearms. So we're gonna inhale, we're pushing down and wrapping our shoulders open. As we exhale, scoop and tuck. Feel that strength in your core. Inhale, press away. Exhale, scoop and tuck. Now from here, we're gonna go ahead and lower our knees down. Twist your shoulders open. We're gonna suck in, keep that nice strong stability, elbows glued to your side, shoulders dropping down as we lower down to the earth. Now let's push off of our feet and our hands, slide forward, and we're gonna lift up into upward facing dog. We are sucking in and tucking our tailbone. Exhale, hips up, cow. Let's turn our toes under into downward facing dog. So we're just gonna bend our knees lined up with our ankles as we look towards our feet and our knees. Exhale, hips to the sky. Press your hands forward for that deeper stretch. Inhale, bend, keeping those knees open. Exhale, extend. One more time. Inhale, bend. And exhale, extend. Again, feeling those elbows dial down. Now we're gonna inhale, look forward, twist your shoulders open. Exhale, belly in. Let's step forward, right foot, and then left. Inhale, half fold. You can bring your hands on your shins, on your thighs, wherever you can extend into that half fold and flatten out or extend your back into cow. We're rolling forward. Exhale, big hug. Good, now let's lift back up into that half fold. You can always bend your knees a little bit. Arms out to the side, push down to rise up. Scoop and tuck, inhale. And exhale, return back to your center. Good, adding on, inhale. Exhale, continue to press into your edges. Slow and mindful, we inhale up. Exhale, hands to the ground. Again, let's step it back into our plank. Good. Now again, nice strong glutes. Breathe in, shoulders open, neck is long. Exhale, scoop and tuck. Now we're gonna rock onto our tippy toes, back to your heels. Tippy toes, heels. And just feeling your energy line shifting, warming up the feet and ankles. Then find your center, give that squeeze and push away. Now let's bring the left knee down. We're gonna rotate the right foot open to ground us, right arm shines up. We're gonna give that nice press of our hips forward into cat. Inhale, reach and energize. Exhale, scoop and thread the needle, bringing your top arm through your bottom. Now again, we're gonna inhale, open, and exhale, scoop and tuck. Then one more, inhale, open, and exhale, scoop and tuck. Now let's bring it back up, and we're gonna reach our arm overhead, anchor to that outer foot. Inhale, push away with your support shoulder, and exhale, hand to hip, and return back to all fours. Again, a moment of pause to re-energize that sense of balance and strength. Exhale, left leg out. We're gonna rotate open, give that nice stretch. Inhale, press away. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, press the hips forward, so waking up the front of the hips. Inhale, exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, open, move your support shoulders, you get that nice squeeze of the hips, and exhale, thread it through. And inhale, open, and exhale, bring it through. Good, now let's open again, breathe in, breathe out, reach, inhale, hold, and exhale, bring it back to center. Good, let's rotate forward again. Okay. Now from here, we're gonna go back into that cow and into downward facing dog. Get a nice deep breath, inhale, cow, and exhale, press your hands forward. And now we're gonna look forward, again, opening that space into shoulders and neck. We're gonna draw in our belly, step the right foot forward, and then your left. Inhale, strong half fold. You're in cow tilt, dropping your shoulders, extending your spine away. Exhale, big hug, Uttanasana. Now from here, we're gonna go ahead and rise back up. Adjust my necklace here, lift up into that half fold. We're gonna bend the knees a little bit, arms out, push down to rise up. Inhale, lift, and exhale, center, hands to heart. Wonderful. Now from here, we're gonna open up our legs. We're gonna go into a wide forward fold, looking down, seeing toes are lined up, hands to hips. Let's take a deep breath in, open. And then as we exhale, bend your knees a little bit, roll the hips forward. We're gonna slide our hands down our legs so that as we push away, we can straighten out our back, open up the shoulders and neck, inhale, and exhale, we're gonna work on lengthening out the legs, feeling the firmness of our thighs if our legs are straight to awaken our hamstrings and hips. And inhale, push away to lengthen. Again, I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see, again, how we're really encouraging that long spine and that stretch away from our hips. As we exhale, we roll our hips forward into our cow to release from the hips. Now, if you need to open up the legs wider or bring something underneath you to hold on to, do so. We're gonna bring our hands underneath us. You can always open up the feet a little wider, and then we're gonna go into an alternating knee bend. So I'm gonna face forward so you can see. We're gonna go ahead and lunge into our right leg, and we're straightening out the left. Let those hips hinge back, and we're firming up through our straight leg side. Let's lift through center, inhale, and exhale to the other side. Stay nice and grounded into those outer heels. Inhale, center, cow, rolling your hips forward, sits bones up. Exhale, side stretch. One more, inhale, and exhale. Now let's bring it back to center. We're gonna bring that right hand underneath our heart. Open up through the left, inhale. And exhale, bring it back to center, other side, inhale. And exhale, bring it back to center. Wonderful, let's go ahead and tuck our feet in. We're gonna open up through the toes, lift those heels, and then start to settle those hips and heels down as our chest shines up. You can always have a block underneath you if you need to, or a little support. Breathing in, chest shines up. Exhale, drop the shoulders, and if it feels good to awaken those inner thighs a little bit more, just gently press those knees open. One more, inhale. Exhale. And now let's bring our hands forward, toes and knees forward. Draw your belly in. We're gonna lift our hips up, cow. Exhale, pour it down. Now let's ragdoll roll up. Bend your knees, tuck your tailbone, bring it all the way up. Arms shine up, inhale. And exhale to release. Wonderful. Now from here, let's go ahead and just do a quick little lunge stretch here. Right leg forward, left leg back. Now you can always have a slight turnout, but if you can't keep that back heel lifted, even out your hips. Get that nice calf stretch as you stretch it back. Good, and then we're gonna bring our arms up and then just circle open, big stretch, one more. Good, interlace your fingers open. Work on energizing that back leg, getting that nice tuck. Inhale and exhale to release. Hands to heart or to hips, step it forward. Good, other side. So our hips are even. We're tucking our tailbone. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, circle open. And again, lifting, opening, inhale, and exhale back to center. Hands to heart, and bring it up. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and finish off just with a nice little neck release. So with our feet parallel, our fingers reaching down, a little tuck through our chin to feel the energy rising up through our crown. We inhale. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Feeling that opposite left hand reaching down. Inhale up through center. Exhale to the side. And reaching down with that opposite hand. Inhale up. Exhale side. Now we're going to sweep our chin across our chest. Inhale. And exhale. Keep reaching your shoulders and fingers down. Let's return back to our center, chin to chest. And then from the push down of our feet, we re-stack up. Feeling all that energy from the ground up, lifting and supporting us, ready for the day. Let's take a deep breath in. Good, shining our light. And as we exhale, hands to heart. Again, with our love, gratitude, and flow through the day. Namaste.